Yo, it is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about how to build shoes in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So it's something we've never had to do before, but now we have the MT Shoe Lab where we're going to be going over how you build your shoes and what they do mean. Now, I'm gonna be intrigued to just see, right? Because diamond shoes we know have last forever, right? Do gold shoes still have limited amount of games? That's one thing I'm interested in. And then same thing with silver and bronze, because if bronze only have one game and you can only add one boost, it's gonna make things very interesting. Now, before we dive into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. You guys can see bronze shoes are here, silver shoes are here, so you can still sell shoes, but shoes are interesting, right? And shoe colorways are, I don't even know what the difference is. So you got shoe colorways, and then shoe boosts. Now, shoe boosts are something that I think is going to be super valuable. Now, I don't know if these prices are going to go up, down, how they're going to necessarily go. But I think if you can get a shoe boost that's like a 3-point boost, you're going to be, that's really what you're looking for. Now, I don't know how many of them are going to be up here or how it's necessarily going to work. But for example, for a point guard, I'm going to show you guys what shoe you might want compared to like a center type player. So we're going to just be building a bronze shoe first just to go for it. So with the bronze shoe, you'll get one slot, right? And you can add, I think, whatever you want. So you could give them +4 steal, which I would not add the diamond ones to a bronze shoe. Or you could give them even down to a bronze, right? +1 interior defense, +1 acceleration, defensive consistency, whatever. Now, again, for me, I think bronze through gold shoes are going to be basically worthless to me. Now, gold shoes, they're not going to be bad because you still get 3 slots. But unless it's a diamond shoe, to me personally, I just don't see necessarily the biggest value in it, right? Because you only get 2-3 boosts available. Where with diamond shoes, you get 5. Now, last year we saw diamond shoes, right, where you didn't necessarily get to customize what was on them. The Grinches were the best normally, and then it went from there. Now, this year with diamond shoes, the one thing I think is interesting is that you can apply +4s, you can apply +3s, +2s, or +1s. Like last year, for example, let's say a guy had a 97 or 90. Let's say the guy had a 95 3-ball, and with D'Antoni it gets up to a 99. So you no longer needed a shoe. But let's say they had a 93 3-ball. With D'Antoni, that would be +4 last year, 97. Then you'd only need a +2 3-ball, right? So I'd just apply that, and then I'd be good for the 3-ball. And let's say it's like a guard. So you want a 3-ball. His steal's a little low. You want to add a steal rating to it. What ball handle is another one you might want to add. Let's say he has like a low 90s ball handle, you want to get it up. And then maybe for a point guard you want speed, and then maybe you just want, you know, the last one to be like acceleration or something. Now, obviously, if you want the best shoe possible, you're going to want everything to be the diamond tier, right? You're going to want +4 steal, especially early on in the game. You're going to want all of those things. For big guys, this is nice because now instead of how many shoes for a big guy could you get, you know, ball handle 3-point boost, and then maybe you wanted something else boosted, right? Specific things. So maybe you wanted ball handle, 3-ball, lateral quickness, and speed. Now you really get to customize that. So you could get a +4 speed, a +4 3-ball, +4 ball handle, and +4 lateral quickness. You get to customize whatever you want, but you have to have these diamond attribute upgrades. So that's the one thing that's important. And again, the Shack Attack, all of these are still the same things. Like, you can still apply whatever thing you want to that. It doesn't really matter. It's not like certain shoes can get certain things. Everything can get everything. Now, again, I still think gold shoes, there's probably a time limit, right? I don't know necessarily. Let me see here in the collection if it shows. But I'm guessing, yeah, it says 6 games, infinite games, and then really the boosts are really all there is to it. So for me, still, the bronze and silver shoes, I'm just gonna sell. I will never use a bronze or silver shoe. The diamond, because why would you waste the boost on something that's not infinite? It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, the diamond shoes, I think this is gonna be interesting just to see, right? Because if you look up diamond shoe cards, it's probably not gonna be too many up. But let's say you apply these boosts to that diamond shoe. Can you sell it still? right? So if I apply those boosts to this diamond shoe, could I still sell it? That's kind of what I'm intrigued about. And I don't have the answer to, right? This one I can't sell, but this one I can. So I don't necessarily know all the details, but what I will say is this, guys. If you do customize a shoe, make sure it's a diamond shoe. Don't customize these shoes. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time, quite honestly, because those shoes all expire. Diamond shoes are what I would customize, and I would make sure you try to get the most out of those diamond shoes as well. And that includes at least gold shoe boost. Early on in the game, it's going to be more important than late on in the game. But early on in the game, try to get the +4 stuff. And every time you pull a diamond out of a pack like a diamond shoe boost, just know that it's pretty important. Like the +4 lateral quickness, that's a big upgrade. I'd be surprised to see that drop pretty cheap. I mean, you see no diamond 3-point upgrade, that's something to note as well. So it's just going to be intriguing to see how much those end up going for. Or even, for example, if like, I don't even know where you find like your shoe upgrades. But for the shoe upgrades specifically, how much can I sell those for? Are they in miscellaneous? I don't necessarily know the answer to all that question. But how much can I sell these for, right? How much can I sell my +2 3-point part 4? It's just going to be very intriguing because it's just another thing that you can sell. Ball handle +3. I mean, can I sell it for 9,000? I don't know if it'll sell or not. Ball pass perception as well. It's going to be a whole new thing, creating your shoe and just seeing how it does affect the auction house as well. Because I think you guys will be surprised to see how much people really pay to get like the 3-point upgrade, or for example, the lateral quickness upgrade or the speed upgrade. Those specific stats, I feel like people are going to pay a ridiculous amount for, and it's just going to be intriguing to see how that affects the market. Does it really affect gameplay that much? We'll see, right? If a guy has, let's say, a 79 ball handle, right, with D'Antoni, right, you might get a boost, but you're also going to want to make sure that they have the +4 ball handle shoe as well. So it's just going to be interesting all the way around just to see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot D'Antoni's no longer in the game, so we'll have to just see what coaches boost what and try to pair the shoe up with the player, with the coach, to get the best results. It's getting more and more strategic in my team, and I think I actually like this addition. But it's just going to be interesting to see how the community in general reacts to it. I wonder what they do quick sell for, like 10 MT. I guess it's not much, but still, I'd try to get 250 out of it before I put it on anything. That's just my opinion though. So let me know down below in the comments your guys' thoughts on the shoe lab. Do you guys like it or do you dislike it? For me, I like it because I can customize what my specific player gets now. Whereas before it was like, yes, Grinches were cool, but did you need a speed Grinch or do you need a 3-point Grinch? How many shoes in the game had 3-ball lateral quickness, speed, all the things you need on a player in the game, right? Driving, dunk. I mean, it just wasn't very common. So I do like the fact that 2K went to this system instead of the old system. I think it allows for the people who play my team to get creative with it, as long as you're smart with it. Now again, I didn't know how to do this before. I just messed around with it for a little bit, so hopefully it does help you guys out if you guys are watching the video. Finding shoes you like to wear is just something that I will do as well. I don't want anybody outside of maybe my center to have the Shaq attacks, and I would not put the Shaq attacks on anybody that's like a point guard because it just wouldn't look good. But if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do you guys, you do you. But hopefully you did enjoy the video, guys, and find it somewhat helpful. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.